Hey guys, this is Ellie. I felt compelled to do a reading this morning, a very quick one, because it feels like there is a lot of people at the moment who are really struggling with an ending, with a cycle, with a conclusion, a resolution. It feels like there are a lot of people struggling at the moment. So I pulled 3 cards out, and wouldn't you know it, we have Caressa, which is about the end of a cycle. So you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Now, this is graduating. This is retirement. This is starting a new journey. So a long-term relationship, moving in with someone, moving out of home, being at home on your own, so a new chapter in your life where empty nest syndrome, everybody else has left, you're on your own at home. This is going into menopause. This is the change of life. This is getting pregnant, giving birth. So this is about things coming to an end. A cycle has changed and a new fresh beginning, a new cycle is going to start. And sometimes it's very difficult for the transition, for the period of transition. It's very, very hard for you to let go of that. Just as the butterfly comes out of the cocoon, the caterpillar has to build the cocoon first, and then has to go through the pain and the struggle and the transition of transforming from a caterpillar into a butterfly. That is the same as this journey. You are ending one cycle and you are starting a new cycle, and it hurts. It's hard work. The transition is scary because there are unknown factors. You don't know what the results are going to be. You put all of your energy into this transition, and things aren't moving as fast as you want. For some of you, this is about a resource situation where you are struggling to get something off the ground. You're wanting to buy a home, buy a car, launch a business, launch a career, but you have to take the steps. The process takes longer than you. The process is taking longer than your first expected. So you're wanting to speed things up, but you can't cheat the process. You have to follow things through. The process is also about learning. What steps are you learning along the way? What wisdom and experience are you gathering and gaining as you're going through this process? The hard things as well as the positive things, they're all a learning, a teaching, and it all is beneficial to you. So for some of you, this is struggling with power struggles, whether it be first and foremost, I see children, so struggling with power. They are now adults themselves or going into adults themselves, and so you need to let go, stand back, and let them make their own mistakes. And that's very difficult to do that because it's scary. You're frightened for them. You're frightened that they're going to make the wrong decisions. You're frightened they're going to get in trouble. You're frightened that they're going to go on the wrong path, be around with the wrong people. But this is about, you've done your job. You've got them to the stage. Now you have to step back and let them do what they need to do and step up to the plate and be responsible. You've got to believe in yourself that you've done the right thing and that they will make the right decisions. For others, this is about struggling in a romantic situation where, for some of you, this is a long marriage, a long-term commitment that is being reassessed. You might feel like you've outgrown them, or you feel distant from them, or you feel closed off from them, or you're feeling that you're come to the end of that journey and you want to leave and start fresh, or they're feeling that way about you. So there could be talks of going into counseling, of trial separations or divorces around that. For others, this is about relationships going on to the next level, graduating on to the next level. So getting engaged, talks of moving in together, parenting, finding out that you're pregnant, so you're no longer going to be 2, you're now going to be 3, buying a home together, moving in a home together. For others, this is about graduating, whether it be retiring from work, retiring from school, So graduating from high school, college, finishing a degree, going into long-term employment, going into long-term investments, dividends paying off. If it's a retirement thing, you've reached the end of your cycle, and now you can just relax and be happy and have peace and quiet and enjoyment, and enjoy the next so many years of your life, because you've already done the hard work. This card is about the hard work being done. In this sense, it's a hard work being done, and now you get to sit back and enjoy it. You now get to be happy. You now get to have serenity and peace. For others, this is about putting that hard work in now. Like I said before, you're struggling, you're fighting it. Don't struggle, don't fight it. It's like the Hanged Man. The more you struggle, the more connected and tied up you're going to be, the more agitated you're going to be. The more you struggle, the more you're going to feel stuck. So follow the universe's direction, and whatever you're struggling with at the moment, whatever graduating that you're doing, whatever next phase is coming up, open it with open arms, accept it. Okay, the next card we got was Mystique, which I feel is Mercury. Now, this is about communication. This is the third house. This can be a symbol of air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is about energy being transferred through the internet, through the power channels, through the towers, all those things. So for some of you, expect a lot of work, a lot of communication, a lot of emails, a lot of texting, a lot of talking on the phone, a lot of conversations, all those things. For others, this is a breakdown in those things. So you'll find that your phone's playing up, your computer's playing up, you people are getting the wrong end of the stick. They're not hearing what you're saying, they're hearing what they want to hear. Things get lost in translation. For others, this is about needing a car, needing to find money for maintenance on cars, loans for cars, all those different things. There will be a miracle. You will get the positive outcome that you want for that transportation issue. The money is there. The solution is there. The exact words are, keep charging ahead. Do not take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So this is in communication wise, but also in for modes of transport, whatever that is for you. This is also about pushing through boundaries, pushing through adversity, pushing through willful infections and struggle and power struggles, and that a miracle is going to be there. This is communication issues. You will find resolution, you will find relief, you will get there at the end. I hear that family, siblings, cousins, communication breakdowns there. If you're trying to plan something and everyone's going in their own different directions, you are able to find a common ground and get everyone facing the same way. This is also about communication from the other side and letting the magic happen. Someone from the other side is leading you towards your desired outcome through thoughts and dreams, and to follow the magic, to follow it, and it will happen. The last card that I've got for you is Crystal, and Crystal says, have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. Now, it does have the two eclipses on there, so this could very much have stemmed from the end of August through September or October, when we had the two eclipses going on, any of those eclipses, and they last for 90 days, any one of those. So this could have stemmed from back then till now, or that you will get resolution at the end of that 90 days. It's also possible that this means that you'll get the resolution that you're seeking by the end of the full moon. But Crystal is going along with all the rest of the other cards, and she's telling you that God has a plan for you. And while it's hard to let go, and it's hard to say goodbye, and it's hard to leave school friends behind, old work colleagues behind, it's hard to leave identities behind, whatever it is that you're graduating on to a next level, that the universe is doing this for your better good, for your higher self, to get you where you need to be. So the universe has a plan, and you can't struggle with this. whatever that's been taken away from you is, and you're being graduated and launched onto the next level, is for your highest good. So I hope you've enjoyed that impromptu reading. I am a mess, no makeup, my hair hasn't even been brushed, but it was very important to get this message out to you. Also, I'd like to take the time to say thank you to everybody for sharing, subscribing, and helping to make my channel as positive and as authentic as it can be. I hope that you have enjoyed this message. It's given you some hope and optimism through this difficult time, and I shall see you very shortly with the December love and general readings. Thank you. Bye.